Okay. BioWare. Okay, we gotta get around to the Liara stuff. Been compiling a list of planets, looking at my previous streams for the stuff I didn't have tally with me, so I can open up the crashed satellites or whatever. I've got 6 planets so far. I wasn't able to get into the stuff, so I'm trying to loot everything. Give me plenty of stuff I can use to upgrades and weapons. Maybe kind of a short stream too. Okay. Oh, new commando. For advanced immunity. Assault training. I do kind of like shotgun stuff though. I'm gonna save some for charm when charm eventually goes up.
Transmission coming in, Commander. I think you're gonna want to hear this one.
Greetings, Commander Shepard. I represent a party interested in obtaining information on Cerberus activities.
Who are you, and who do you represent?
Who I am is inconsequential. Suffice to say, I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. You see, Admiral Kahoku contacted my employer looking for information on the location of any Cerberus facilities. We provided that information on the promise that he would turn over copies of all files gathered from the Cerberus systems to us.
Did you have anything to do with Admiral Kahoku ending up dead?
We had no reason to harm him. He was going to provide us with information about Cerberus. Information that is now in your possession.
You must have some connection to Cerberus. How else could you tell Kahoku where to find them?
Information is our business, Commander. Through our contacts, we were able to determine that the Cerberus group was active in the Voyager cluster. Unfortunately, that was all we were able to find out. That is why we are so interested in acquiring copies of the files from you.
These are classified Alliance files. I'm not handing them over to you.
Be reasonable, Commander. Cerberus was operating outside Alliance jurisdiction. You don't owe them any loyalty. The Alliance is just going to file this information away in some archive. But no secret stays hidden forever. Eventually, someone somewhere will deliver it into our hands.
But not for me.
Might as well be you. Transmit the files to us and you will be well compensated.
What are you going to do with this information?
Information is a commodity. It can be bought, sold, or traded. Why my employer desires this information is not my concern. I am only the buyer.
Sounds like Section 41 from Star Trek? The secret human organization. It's pretty much like the NSA or CIA of the space age, maybe? I don't know. More shady. Way more shady.
My loyalty is to the Alliance, not the Shadow Broker.
That is unfortunate, Commander. My employer will remember this the next time you need something from us.
Oh, boo-hoo. That's where I just was, I think. Gotta rescan these. +8 Paragon, okay. Ooh, Paragon's going up. I only have like 1 Renegade. I think that was 1 point of Renegade I got from like super early in the game. Oh, Charm goes up. Heck yeah. Okay. Alright. Gotta find Liara. Liara's dig site, Artemis Tau. Where was she, though? I don't remember what system it was. Hang on. Journal. Find Liara Tassoni. Somewhere in the Artemis Tau sector. Oh, I have to explore. Okay. So we know the system. We just don't know the planet. But which planet is she on? That's the problem. Any asteroids with stuff on them? Minerals? Nope. Roland. Oh, Matrix writings. So land on Sharkrilla. Haven't been there yet. Gas deposit. Concentration of xenon. Okay. Alright. So land on this one. Now Saren's after Liara. They're gonna have Geth. So I definitely want Tally. Both have good tech strength. I don't think I've had Garrus and Tally together before. Yeah, I think about them. Stronghold, huh? Anomaly. Let's breathe first. There's minerals over here. Oh, I tell you. Hazard at this moment. I can't stay outside the view. Oh, come on. It's not even that steep. Oh, you get. Alright. Use him. North.
point.
Oh. Oh yeah. Anomaly, huh? Well, I don't think that's in a field, so might not be a pressure maw. I don't think so. Okay. I like that thing. Be patient, bad guy. I feel like we'll get some minerals. Stuff.
Heading out.
Thorium. Yes. Perfect. Ridge or something, just like firing. Really? Just a random canopy. Random tent. Nothing in it. Okay. Move. husks. And yeah. Probably one of those big walker things. Take out things. Yes. Check the squad. Garrus has some points, so does she. Hacking's all the way up. Garrus. I really need to do first aid. I think he needs to do other stuff. He could do advanced assassination. Yep. There we go. Damage and accuracy increased, so guys are good. I'll save real quick. When you have a glitchy game, save off. On that glitchy. Wasting a whole heck of a lot of time. Especially when it's happening. That's a lot. This bridge. See, they immediately see me. That's cute. Shoot me. Probably the other side of the building. Oh, pirate now. Waiter. Oops. Alright, I want you to use your Banshee. Use that. Check the equipment. Ooh. Okay, so using the Avenger 5. Wait, how's the... Oh, the Avenger 6. That's even more. Okay. Yeah, I'll equip that. probably a lot of my... Garrus Vakarian. Right. Let's give you an upgrade, buddy. You take the Avenger 6. Tally for your assault rifle. Oh. I should have equipped that. Okay. Tally can get the Avenger 6. Ooh. Tally's cooking with gas. Shotguns for everybody. Garrus the shotgun. Give him the katana. Okay. What about shields? Ooh. Shields more biotic protection. She still. Oh wait, she does have armor now. The Phoenix 6. Okay. Yeah, she needs armor. Bad. Okay. Garrus, your armor. Survivor 3, Phoenix 5. Okay, yeah, this is pretty. Alright. B2. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Ready to go now. See if Liara's in here. There's enemies in here. Okay, one of these big open areas. Okay. Snipey snipe. Good job. You're back there. Back to seek again. Really? Aha! Come on. Show your face. Man, this thing is big.
Go, go, go!
Yeah, you better go, go, go. Picking you off.
You must die!
No, you must die. Alright. Where you at?
Not now, Shepard!
Oh, sorry.
Die.
Hey, you want to talk in the middle of combat? So I got cover here from the top level. That's good. Where you at? It's on the top level. Sorry, Slave. What? Going upstairs, huh? Okay. What is an Asari slaver doing here?
Get down!
Oh, ah! Made her leave.
That's the last of them.
Hope so. Ah! Okay. It's a fuel tank. Don't want to blow that up. Now that combat's over. So 300. Okay. Always use more Omnigel. Oh. I'll try it this way. Ooh. Ah, I almost had it. What? Man, use Omnigel. Okay. We're leading these slavers in the Sonnet, Dantius, and Fort Vestra Citadel are sisters. Return to Presidium and confront Nasana with this. Ooh. Oh. This is a different quest. Still gotta find Liara first, though. pistols. I barely use pistols. Oh yeah, I need to get rid of my sniper rifles too. So much Omni gel. Okay. Okie dokie. Why is the hammer? The hammer 7. It's not as good as a. Switch to the equalizer. There we go. See, why is the hammer 7 worse? Oh, it has more upgrade things. Okay. That makes sense, I guess. Okay. Anything over here? So that sorry slaver I killed was a sister of the one on the Citadel, I guess, the Presidium. Our main mission is find Liara. Gotta do that. Doing so many side quests. How am I supposed to get to that thing? Can you actually jump up on top of objects, or? See, I can't get up. See, how are you supposed to get that?
Huddle up!
Strange. Let's see, key bindings. Gotta look at key bindings. Is there a jump? Sprint to spacebar. C is huddle up. Okay. Yeah, there's no jump. There's no Oh. That's the boost when I want to hook it. I'm trying to dodge like a Thresher Maw. I should have used that. Okay. Okay, so Liara was not on that planet. She's going to be on one of the other planets, and there's like 3 other systems to check. What was that? Metallic asteroid. Titanium. Okay. Okay, let's try the Athens system. Terrain insignia, okay. question. Okay. I already did Pharaohs, didn't I? Salamis. So there's no planets to land on. Okay, nothing. What? Why are you beeping? Why is it beeping? It's like beeping on the system. Knossos. Yeah, why was it beeping so much on that system? I didn't see anything. There's no planets to land on. I don't think I've ever been to this one yet. Kings. Nitrogen, okay. Cerberus. Nothing. Theorem. Oh, there's something here. Claimed by the Human System Alliance. Prothean ruins dotted the surface, most of which have been looted by mining corporations. Okay, so I can land there. Check out the other planets real quick. Sistos. Nothing in the asteroid belt. Oh, metallic asteroid, okay. What do you got? Heavy metal. Platinum. Alright, let's go with Theorem. 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 Another telemarketer. Come on. Good.
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts.
Uh-oh.
It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Yep, this is it. This is gonna be it. Oh yeah. I think she's here. There's some loot. Off the charts. Oh great, there's lava here. Alright, oh, I got all light metals. I got 4 heavy metals left. It's just, you have points. Okay. That's really bad. Death in my last world, just pirates, slaver. story-based missions. I've been doing side quests for so long. Oh, there's that thing on the radar. Well, that. Kind of want to take a shortcut, but I don't think they'll let me. Hey, you can't do that. Oh, I got some big guns over there too, looks like. What? Oh, it's the key. Oh, that wasn't a hit. Come on. Zit. Yep, definitely here. I have Tally with me. There's something big up ahead. Ways to go to.
Trying to knock down the front door seems stupid. Maybe we can find a side window?
Hell, you sounded really weird. Oh! Ow. Didn't see you there. Hello. I agree with that, Alex. Alec, you don't understand how us humans do things. See, we enjoy doing things the crazy way. That's just us. That's just humanity. We love just knocking on the front door, blowing things up. Why is there a dude way up here? Oh, he's on the next path. You and your rockets, man. Yeah, I'm too crazy about your rockets. Got the destroyer. Yeah, you got destroyed all right. Ooh. Hiding, are we? Boy, they're doing some destruction. Hello? rockets. Alright. They're definitely after Liara. Alright. Gates are open. All those gates, anyway. Silly Geth. Trying to impede me from getting my next main character. Oh, I do not like the controls for this thing. Alright. Open the floodgates. Wait. Hang on. Must loot everything. All good stuff. Oh, what's this? Nothing in here. Okay. That was pointless. Oh, one of these things. Trying to kill me. Codex. Kinetic barriers. Armatures, okay. Let's see. Get rid of any of this crap. Oh yeah, get rid of some of this early stuff. See if more of these be available. Did I just get another assault rifle? Tsunami 7, 252, 336. Yeah, I'll equip it. Alright. Ooh. Nice. Alright. How much longer I can go? Not too much further. Oh, really? You got the jerks, you know that? Oh, using smoke. Okay. Oh, more yahoos. Oh, I see. Whoa. Heavier one. Oh, that's even larger. Tunnel here. Save. Here we go. I think Death Army at this point, probably. Oh, what do we got here? There's a trap. Off the shelf. Place. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm the great Bob Shepard. How dare you? Rocket troopers, really? How did he die? The guy just rolled down the hill. Looks like we're going on foot from here. Driving the lava.
On my way.
Oh boy, here we go. Do I want to upgrade any of this? See, that's rail extension. Increases weapon overheating. Ammo. Cryo rounds. I'm dealing with synthetics, so I need something that does damage to synthetics. Proton rounds. Shredder rounds. Living targets. Tungsten, maybe. Oh, here we go. Some tungsten rounds. Higher speeds increase penetrating power. Oh yeah, I'm equipping that. Alright, Tally. We're gonna do the same thing with you. I'm gonna give you... Alright. Garrus. guns. That ability now. Alright. What's this? Oh, can't get that.
Engaging target.
Rockets.
Lost shields.
Nice. Alright. Someone's got rockets. Using rockets, are we? I hope you have enough for everyone. Ah, I can get there. What's the map like this? Okay. Alright, almost to the mining camp. Puppet music. Here. Can I go up here? No, I can't.
I think we're good, Shepard. Find me.
Oh, sniper, sniper. Another one down. Someone's using rockets. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Nice.
Area secure.
I hope so.
Hostile contact.
Oh, area clear, huh? You know, when you say area clear, you need to mean it, not just. Snipey snipe, I love snipey snipe.
I think we're good, Shepard.
Are you sure? Love how I can zoom in while not being zoomed in. Just up the hill to the left. Alright, stuck. Where are you, Geth? Now you're around here somewhere. There's no cover here. I don't like it. Oh, social cutscene. There's that. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. I don't have my Mako. Time to run. Gotta go. Oh, she went down so fast.
Get down!
I owe you one.
Oh, right, I have. Okay. You. That really did anything. Ooh, the grenade got him. Oh boy. Still an enemy over there. Woo. Does that happen? Another enemy over here. Also, the music was just for the big baddie. Okay. You know what? Let's make this personal. Nice.
Clear.
All right. Hopper. Ooh. Well, that's concerning. Alright. I'll save real quick. 'Cause that was crazy. Alright, gotta find Liara. She's gotta be in here. Prothean Tower, huh? Ow. Ow. Whoa. are you guys doing?
Regroup!
Dude, chill with the rockets, man. Whoops. Somebody love their rockets.
Area secured.
You sure? You mean the immediate area, not the whole area. Okay. What's this?
It looks like this cavern formed around the ruin, after it was built.
Huh. Not yet. Nothing can go that way. It can way. No, that's not working. Looks like we gotta go down. Alright, everybody get in.
Rally round.
Okay. I finally get to meet Liara. Please don't tell me this is another. Your princess is in another castle situations, because I hate that crap. Oh, she's not here. You have to go to this other system. Wild Goose Chase. Ooh. Really? I remember this crap.
I wonder what Liara's looking for in here. Most Prothean ruins have nothing more than dead instrumentation.
Another elevator. Oh boy. You know, maybe we should leave our weapons out, guys, just in case, you know, more deadly stuff trying to kill us. Oh, that's not good. Got stuff down here too, huh? Hey!
Hello? Could somebody help me? Please? Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Are you okay? What happened to you?
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
What? I am not on anybody's side. I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years. Please, just get me out of here.
How'd you end up in there?
I was exploring the ruins when the Geth showed up, so I hid in here. Can you believe that? Geth beyond the veil!
Oh yeah, fought hundreds.
I activated the tower's defenses. I knew the barrier curtains would keep them out. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please!
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Oh, boss fight. Kind of hoping he was camping down near that canister. I bet you he's behind that rock. Oh, there he is. Rockets move!
Think we got him, Commander.
I hope so. There's Krogan. Pew pew lasers have no effect on me. Unless they hit me, that is. Alright guys, let's get down here. Oh, she's safe. Wonderful. Really?
I think we're good, Shepard.
I don't think so.
Perimeter clear.
Oops, no, not that. Aha. No. So, this one, no. Left. I guess that worked. I'll be going back that way anyway, to storage tents. Guessing.
How did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We have to get you out of here before more Geth arrive.
Yes, you're right. I've seen enough of them to last a lifetime. That button should shut down my containment field.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on! I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. He probably wants you to help him find it.
The conduit, but I don't know.
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic
Let's hurry
event.
up.
We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
He needs to move faster.
there's cover. Oh, look! Who is that?
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
In case you didn't notice, this place is falling apart.
Exhilarating, isn't it? Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
She'll stay with us, thanks.
Not an option. Saren wants her, and he always gets what he wants.
Not today.
Kill her. Spare the Asari if you can. If not, doesn't matter.
Oh boy, that was intense. I've got Liara out.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
Okay, Joker. Okay.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
Joker pulled our asses out of there. I think he's earned the right to a few bad jokes.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
How old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn! I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours. But among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge, patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines. The Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
Okay, this isn't helping us find Saren or the conduit.
Of course, you are right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
So we finally get to use this room.
Yes, Commander?
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
Alright, it's a major mission. I should talk to everyone. this guy says anything. Kaiden. Probably the same dialogue.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense
Is
of
this an official evaluation, Commander? Or off the record?
Alenko, when it's just you and me, you can consider it off the record.
That's a generous attitude. Okay. I think there's something wrong with all this. This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to Element Zero in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
Is there some question about how you were exposed?
My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics, a little after the discovery of the Martian ruins. It only gets iffy around 63 when Kinetics was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they'd relied on accidentals. A bunch of guys in suits show up at your door after school, and next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
Jump Zero is Gagarin Station, right? What's it like?
Yeah, that's the official name. Biggest and farthest facility we had for decades. Right on the termination shock, the outer edge of the solar system. It's where they did all the Goose Chase FTL research before we caught on to using mass effect fields. It was a sterile research platform when I was there.
There were other kids in the same boat, right? At least you weren't alone out there.
That's true. We did have a little circle that'd get together every night before lights out. We didn't have much to do, though. It was a research platform then, and Kinetics kept Jump Zero off the extranet to prevent leaks.
You know of any intentional exposures for certain?
No one knows. Doesn't mean they didn't happen. As big as the exposures were, it was hard to track down accidentals. It was different then. No one knew the potential, so there wasn't a lot of regulation. Anything Kinetics did was gold. I'm not saying they intentionally detonated drives over our outposts, but in retrospect, they were damn quick on the scene.
You know of any intentional exposures for certain?
No one knows. Doesn't mean they didn't happen. As big as the exposures were, it was hard to track down accidentals. It was different then. No one knew the potential, so there wasn't a lot of regulation. I'm not saying they intentionally detonated drives over our outposts, but in retrospect...
Jump Zero is a long way from home. What was it like?
The grand gateway to humanity looks a lot better in the vids. But that's my own baggage, Commander. No bearing on this.
Alenko, there's no regulation that says you can't be friends with your commander.
I appreciate that, Commander. I just don't want you to think that I'm a whiner. Besides, I've got my past squared away.
Okay, cool. Alright, he actually had new stuff. Guessing everybody else is down below. The Normandy music. Talk to Mr. Garrus. Hello, Garrus.
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
What for, Garrus?
For everything. I've thought a lot about what you've told, and I really... He escaped under my watch, and I didn't like that. I let it become personal.
Words mean nothing until you turn them.
Hello? If the people I'm sworn to protect can't trust me, then I don't deserve to be the one protecting them.
I'm glad you see it that way. Keep
Don't
that
worry,
in mind.
Commander. I will.
Maybe Ashley has some new stuff to say.
Oh, before I go, you said you're serving with Commander Shepard now? We saw him on the news here. He's cute. Later, sis.
Tell me you didn't hear that.
Afraid I did.
Oh, shoot me now. One of my sisters. That's Sarah, the youngest. What's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on family mail.
Your family seems to be important to you.
Yeah, we've always been close. Me and my sisters especially. With Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
Did your father serve with the fleet?
Yeah, took any crap posting he could get that offered space time. You know what? He worked his ass off trying to get recognized, but he never made it above serviceman 3rd class. He was real proud when I made chief. First thing he did was salute.
What about your mother? You haven't mentioned her.
You must know what military wives are like. Strong because they have to be, able to raise kids while Dad's away on a 6-month cruise. She has a degree in planetary geology. She and Dad both wanted to see new worlds. She gave up her career to raise us, though.
You have more than one sister? Sounds like a big family.
Yeah, I'm the oldest, then Abby, then Lynn. Sarah's the youngest. She's still in high school. With 4 girls, Dad used to say he felt more outnumbered at home than on maneuvers.
Where did you grow up?
All over. We transferred a half a dozen times before I finished grade school. You go where personnel command sends you, right? I guess that's why I'm so tight with my sisters. We'd have to leave all our friends every 2 or 3 years.
After helping raise them, your sisters still talk to you? Amazing.
Whoops.
Things were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then we bonded.
Sounds like a story. Feel like sharing?
Sarah got herself a boyfriend who wanted to go faster than she did, Mike. I didn't think he was a bad kid, just pushy. Lynn would send me these worried vid mails, and I'd tell her to relax.
Where were you when this was going on?
I was on active duty. Sarah's graduating high school this year. This was only a couple of years back. They were on Amaterasu. At the time, I was assigned to Chernobog. Same cluster, but a dozen LY away. Close enough to talk regularly, too far to make it back in an emergency. I couldn't afford a fast packet flight.
If he really liked her, he wouldn't be pushy.
Yeah, of course. If he didn't ask at all, I'd wonder if he thought Sarah was ugly. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Mike thought they'd go for a romantic walk in the woods, because he figured it was past time they did the deed. She levered Mike face first into a tree and left. Didn't have a scratch on her. Good thing Mom and Dad had us all learn some kind of self-defense. I took emergency leave and walked Sarah to school for a few days.
Why didn't you tell the police?
She said it wouldn't solve the real problem, and she and Mike would both become household names. It was a small colony. I said it was her call to make, that we should let her do it her way. Mom was pretty pissed about that.
You said all of your sisters learned self-defense?
Lynn did pistol practice, but didn't like it. She's kind of nervous. Sarah took Aikido. Abby decided to learn the sword. She always was a little weird. Likes big skirts and tops you have to tie her into. They do great things to her figure, though.
So, what did you learn?
One of Dad's friends taught me Marine hand to hand.
You traveled all the way home to walk your sister to school.
It was only a dozen light years, like a day's cruise. It's not like I was going to Earth or something. My last day out, Mike was waiting for us. Sarah had told her friends, so everyone at school knew what he did.
Aww.
He wasn't happy. I wanted to snap him in half, but Sarah gave me this look, this let me handle it, I need to do this alone look. She kept her cool, God bless her, as he screamed in her face. She just let him vent. Then he tried to punch her. I swear, she just flowed around him. Next thing I knew, he's face down on the sidewalk, and there's blood everywhere.
That's unbelievable. Sarah must be as good as you.
Better. I'm more or less a straight-up puncher. When he swung, she wasn't there anymore, and he fell. She helped him stop the bleeding and had me call an ambulance. She told the paramedics he fell.
Well, technically he did.
Before they took him to the hospital, Mike touched Sarah's arm. I thought he was gonna end up on the ground again. But he hung his head, whispered, "I'm sorry," and started crying. And she hugged him. The Williams women are a decisive bunch, Commander. We do things when we're ready. Not before, not after.
Your sister's something else. But you didn't mention your father at all. Was he on deployment?
Dad always wanted to serve in space, but he wanted us to have real ground under our feet. He'd say, space is beautiful, but you can't raise a family there. I cannot rest from travel. I will drink life to the lees. All times I've enjoyed greatly, have suffered greatly, both with those that loved me and alone. For always roaming with a hungry heart, much have I seen and known, cities of men and manners, climates, councils, governments.
I never thought I'd hear you reciting poetry.
Just because I can drill you between the eyes at 100 meters doesn't mean I can't like sensitive stuff. Just don't spread it around. Ulysses was my dad's favorite poem. Every time he shipped out, he recorded me reading it. He had a dozen versions when he retired.
Does he still like it?
I sure hope so. I read it to his grave every time I go home. Dad passed on a few years back. He's probably still watching, though. So behave.
You mean from wherever we go after death?
Dead on, Skipper. He's with God now. That's not a problem with you, is it? That I believe in God?
You know that old saw, there's never an atheist in a foxhole? I've been in a lot of foxholes.
Yeah, I guess you have. I've met a few people who are really weirded out by my faith. Because I work in space, I can't believe in a higher power? Jeez. Hello, have you people looked out the window? How can you look at this galaxy and not believe in something? I should get back to my duties. Didn't mean to take up so much of your time.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Oh, whoops.
Not sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her and her mom not talking. They're family, right?
I think she's being straight with us. Or at least, I don't think she lies very often.
Yeah, she's probably really bad at it. Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands of years. That's impressive.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, Skipper.
Okay.
Shepard.
Rex.
Rex. I wonder if Liara's in here. Nope.
Hey, Shepard. You need something?
Okay, we're good.
I should go.
See you later.
Something I can do for you, Commander.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Where is Liara? She's gonna be at the top level. Oh, Liara's way over here in lab and storage, past medical. Okay. That's the bridge. Oops.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up,
I'm just glad we got there in time.
So am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
Sounds dangerous. And lonely.
Sometimes I would run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumble across a small band of mercenaries or privateers, but I was always careful. Until the Geth followed me to Artemis Tau. I never found myself in any situation my biotics could not handle. As for the solitude, well, that is one aspect that most appealed to me. Sometimes I just need to get away from other people.
You don't like other people?
I suppose it comes from being a matriarch's daughter. People expected me to follow in Benezia's footsteps. They wanted me to become a leader of our people. Matriarchs guide their followers into the future. They seek the truth of what is yet to come. Maybe that's why I became so interested in the secrets of the past. It sounds so foolish when I say it out loud. It sounds like I became an archaeologist simply to spite Benezia.
All children rebel against their parents. It's a natural part of growing up.
Aha, you share the wisdom of the matriarch, Shepard. That is exactly what Benezia said when I told her of my decision. But there was more to it than that. I felt drawn to the past. The Protheans were these wondrous, mysterious figures. I wanted to know everything about them. That is why I find you so fascinating. You were marked by the beacon on Eden Prime. You were touched by working Prothean technology.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No! I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
I don't understand it. She was always outspoken about the need for the Asari to become more involved in shaping galactic events. Maybe she thought allying herself with Saren would somehow be for the greater good in the long run. At least I hope so.
This hurts you, doesn't it?
None of this makes any sense to me. I have not spoken to Benezia in many years, but I know her, and this was not like her. Something changed.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
Yeah, how is that possible?
I don't understand. Your species can mate with anyone?
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of the union. The true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We can touch the very depths of their minds. We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities. We then pass these traits on to our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
I thought you always needed another species to serve as one of the parents.
Think about it, Shepard. If we were not able to mate with our own species, we would have died out long before we ever mastered spaceflight and left our homeworld. Union with our own kind is no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species. Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold. I am what is sometimes called a pureblood. Though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face, it is a great insult among my people. It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
Maybe she wanted to meet you, but couldn't. Something could have happened to her. Maybe she passed away.
You might be right. I hope you are. But I have no way to know for sure. Benezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner.
I thought you always...
Union... Asari... It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by...
Maybe she wanted to meet you.
Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
I didn't want to choose that bottom option because I think that was the negative, like the bad thing to say. Usually is anyway. Okay, so talk with her, talk with Kaiden. Upstairs. Maybe Joker has some new dialogue. See if he does. Heat load monitor.
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I pulled your boots out of the fire.
If we present you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours. Fun, fun.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave, too. I spent the last 7 weeks working on this baby. No medal's worth that. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet. Balance isn't what you'd expect. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
So I'm able to click on a lot of the other command screens. Oh, viewport, look outside. Okay. Nice. Oh wow, got a lot of stuff. Alright.
Faster than light drive, ship mobility dominates space combat. The primary objective is to align the mass accelerator along the bow with the opposing vessel's
Okay. Interesting. Leveled up. Okay. Save some points for charm eventually. Ooh. Assassin. Charge rate. Increases damage by all weapons of 21%. Heck yeah. Alright, fitness. What do I want? Save a couple for charm. Wait till I level up again. I haven't finished looking through all these systems yet. Still have Novaria and Pharos. Alright, have to go after Nasana. Balance left. 1 more protein artifact, 2 more Tyrian emblems, 2 more Asari writings, 4 more heavy metals. We'll see the fan later. Surveyed that one, yeah. Been to Sparta? I don't know if I've been to Sparta. I think I have once before. There's so many systems and planets in this game. Okay. We've already been here. Yeah, maybe already been in this system. Because everything's like... Yeah, I've already been in this system. Already been in Macedon. So Dolus is there. Finish up the stream. All right. Okay, thanks for watching, and grab a bite to eat, get some sleep before going into work tonight.